Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, this is going to be your love reading. I'm going to go ahead and start with the past, what you've experienced in the past, okay? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck so I can pull on camera, okay? Hopefully this is up. This is kind of like crooked, but all right. So this is going to be for Sagittarius. Let's see, Sagittarius. I definitely see that a lot of you have a lot of options. So you're looking for the perfect mate. So you are, you know, keep your options open. That's what I'm saying. Or you should. Ooh, twin flame. So in the past, you felt like you met your match in the past. And now I'm not saying that this person isn't in your life right now, but for a lot of you, I'm saying that here with the twin flame energy, you felt some intense emotion for somebody. Okay. You may know who they are now. Maybe, you know, yeah, well, this isn't the past. So for a lot of you, you already know who I'm talking about, right? So I don't know if they're still in your life or not. But that is something that I'm saying here that you've experienced. But now you're feeling lonely. So it's not funny, but I mean, it's like the complete opposite energy. I mean, maybe whoever it was that you had these intense feelings for, maybe they're not in your life right now. I will hope that the person isn't in your life. But if they're in your life, you're feeling lonely. I mean, that means you had intense feelings for someone and maybe you were a little bit too impulsive and you're with this person, but you're not getting anything from the relationship. You're not getting anything from the connection. So I feel like for most of you, you probably are separated from someone that you have intense feelings for. This is supposed to be your past. So I want to leave that just like that. So let's see how this is going to come out. So right now, if you are by yourself, if you are at a period of pause, this is the universe trying to teach you something about yourself. I'm all about the self-love. I'm all about that. But I don't want it to always be about, oh, well, you're here to work on yourself. Okay, yeah, I get it. Like, I understand. But for some of you, I am going to say this was because of impulsivity. A lot of things that you've done, I feel like was very impulsive, maybe wilding out a little bit, not really knowing yourself, feeling a little ashamed about some things that you've done. Okay, so I will say that this is for, you know, everybody, but particularly for those who may feel a little regret about what they've done in the past. Okay, because of the way that they loved. You know, truly, sometimes love can make you do some crazy things, right? Let's get one more. Now, I am saying this is more so kind of like what will happen in the present. Someone wants to come back in and make something right. This could have already happened with some of you. This person may have already come into your life. Yeah. And if it hasn't happened yet, it will. I am saying that. Okay, let's get one more before I move into another deck. But still, I feel like there's a problem. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like this person could still come in here, but there's still a problem. There's still a problem. You're accepting things. You're accepting something from someone, and they're not giving you their best. Maybe they don't know how to give you their best. Maybe they don't know what that means. Okay? I don't know. Maybe they don't know what that means. I'm just pulling y'all. I'm just grabbing anything now. I wasn't even intended on grabbing these cards, but I feel like it. I'm in a mood. So we're going to see what this means here. All right, that fell over. Damsel in distress. You guys are very good looking or very attractive, or there's something about you that makes the person really, it's like the magnetism. But I feel like your person, this was all about conquest for them. Like how many beautiful people they can get or how many people that they can get to give them money or whatever. Some of you know exactly who this person is, all right? And even when they come in here, I feel like you're still going to be a little suspicious of this person. But for some odd reason, like a lot of you still have like there's still some, like you're still sweet on them. You're still sweet on this person, okay? Well, technically, I'm supposed to be pulling from the top, but those are the ones that came out. Does it match your story? Does it match your story any yet? I want to still pull a little bit. It's personality traits. That's what these cards are. So let's see. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who's very obsessive with their work, but there's addictions here. Your person has an addiction. No, what is it called? An obsessive personality disorder. So it could have something, yeah, vain and very competitive. I just feel in general that your person, it was all about them. I mean, there's just no other way to put it. They want their cake and eat it too. Okay, here with the chef. They can cook up some words. Maybe they're very steamy in the bedroom or whatever it is. All right. But that chef has his chest covered. So maybe they really didn't want to fall in love. Maybe they're closed off to love. Okay. And a lot of you have experienced the true nature of this person by how they treated you. Okay. Kind of seeing that a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Sagittarius. A lot of you guys feel madly in love. There it is again, mania. This kind of love leads to madness and obsessiveness. And I do feel that. I saw that in that card with that chef. It talks about addictive. You can have that same energy as well. Well, it's hard for you to leave someone alone, or it's hard for them to leave you alone. You already know who this is. Is it both of y'all? We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Let's get Sagittarius energy. Y'all can't hide from me, Sagittarius. You just can't, okay? Ooh, some of you guys are being secret detectives. Yes, this happens through tarot, but this is also like through social media. Some of you guys are snooping, watching someone. Like, let me see what they're doing. Let me see, okay? You're being a little protective of your heart right now, which you should, because you have been dealing with some crap. So even if you're single right now, you could have your eye on someone, but you're still very protective over your heart, okay? Let's see. Let's get some single cards for those Sagittariuses who are single. Let's see what's going on with them. Thank you. It's a waiting game for you. Now, even if you're not single, you're still waiting. You're still waiting for someone to come back, or if you are single, you're waiting for the real love to come in. Okay. That's what I'm saying. And a lot of you are waiting for someone to come back in here to resolve something. And it will be revealed. There is going to be a resolution coming up here for you, but you got to realize what is something that you're going to see. Maybe you are a little addicted to this person's toxic ways. You know, I mean, here it talks about you needing to heal, grow, and become more self-aware of yourself. We saw that whole self-love thing. Yeah. Even though they constantly keep apologizing, maybe it's you taking this person back constantly taking them back, no matter what they do. Yeah. Let's get your person energy. Person that's going to come in here. New or someone from the past. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on for a second. It was a card that flipped. I don't know where it went. There you go. This is the card that fell out first. So we do know this is someone that you know. Repetitive cycles is so predictable. Maybe you've become predictable. Yikes. Maybe your person knows that you will take them back. That's what sucks. What does it say? Awful experience. That's what it's been. It's been a very awful experience. This hasn't been sweet. This hasn't been nice. You're constantly worried about your person. You feel out of control. They have control issues. We saw that on one of those. I think it was the chef card. Yeah. Feeling out of control. Feeling frustrated all the time. Feeling stuck. When you're with them, you feel with doubt and fear and confusion if this is going to work out or not. That's what a lot of you have been experiencing. They're in that energy. They're in that energy. They want to be with you, but they're not going to tell you that, you know, they're fearing a real relationship. You know, they got a Superman complex, or they could have abandonment issues by their parents. All right. I do see regret here, though. I do see regret. You want to know why I feel like this person is really going to be regretful? Because I feel like you're going to move on to someone who's more available for you. Someone who's another soulmate. That's what I see. These are all cards coming back to back. I shuffled the deck. These are the cards that's coming out. Someone who's going to be more in sync with you. I'm telling you. That's what I'm seeing. But you got to get out of this limbo energy that you've been in. This stuck energy. You got to get out of that. Let me see how you're doing. Let me see what's going on with you. Let me shuffle. Whatever's in the upright is in the upright for you. Again, we need to see how where your head is at. This is for Sagittarius. I love the fact that you're going to be able to feel happy. I see you going out. There's going to be things that you're going to be celebrating, maybe celebrating with friends, family over some things, unions, family reunions. It could be graduations, but I see you going out having fun. That I do see, and I like that energy. Ooh, you're fixing yourself up. You're focusing more so on you. I love it. You're repairing your heart. I really do see this being. This is like you're an inventor, reinventing yourself. You're very intuitive and very influential. A lot of people look up to you, Sagittarius, and maybe this is what you're starting to see. Maybe you're starting to see that. You didn't know that about yourself before. You should have, but maybe not. You're withholding some information from people, though. I'm not going to say that you're manipulative, but you could be. You could be. You're very wise and very thoughtful. But I feel like if this is a cross-watcher energy for some of you, some of the cross-watchers are looking at this. They're like, yes, you better tell the truth. They don't tell the truth. They be lying. But I feel like this is what even the good Sagittarius is. This is what you guys have the ability to do. You guys are able to bend things, bend reality, to get things, for you to do things your way, to get your way in a sense, not to hurt people, but you have the ability to do things that other people can't do. Ooh, look at that. Pure awareness and compassion. I told you. Look at that. Freeze from impulsive energy. Yeah. The queen knows and the king knows how to control that impulsiveness. Okay. You guys are better because of this, because some of you were, it's so funny, jealous is down here, and I saw that also in that red deck, and I'm like, I was going to say it, but I was going to leave it alone because it didn't pop out. Some of you guys have been very jealous of other people and what they have, or maybe you were in a connection with someone who was dealing with other people, but at the same time, it's like, this is a self-inflicted wound. But you starting to know your worth. That's what the queen energy is basically saying. Remember, self-love. Had you pegged from the beginning of the reading. This is all about improvement. You guys love smart people, and you guys are very smart yourself. Very, very smart. I told you, very strategic. That's part of that bending, airbender type of energy. A martyr. You do feel like you've sacrificed a lot. You feel like the sacrificial lamb. I've told you this before, Sagittarius. This is not the only time I've said this. Let's go ahead. We're going to use the tarot. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. All upright here for Sagittarius. Some of you could be pregnant, or you could have a child by someone, and this is, here with the Ten of Wands, you're just done. Maybe you just feel like this is over and done. Like, we tried, we got kids together, but this ain't working. And again, you know your worth. You know your worth. Even if you don't have kids by this person, you know your worth. This is the reason why you can't keep this repetitive behavior going. You don't feel like you're winning. Look at this. Look at this mess. Y'all are thinking too much. You're driving yourself crazy. I feel like this is your energy. What are you driving yourself crazy over? And it doesn't have to be with love. This is a love reading. But there are things that are gripping your mind. Like, you are just like, God, help me. But this is also attached energy. This is also codependency. Some of you Sagittariuses are out here straight cold-blooded, ghosting people, leaving people in their feelings and their emotions. They feel like they're about to lose their damn mind because of you. Ooh, Sagittarius. Yeah, that manipulative energy we saw earlier, that could be you. Very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's see how your person is thinking. Then I'll know if it's you. Of course, we know this could be vice versa, but I'm just saying it's funny when I see it this way. Your person is ready to move forward. I feel like your person feels like they're a fool. They're like, I don't want to play this game. I got to be more logical. Sagittarius ain't going to give me what I want. And this is what you guys are doing, Sagittarius, to people who are doing this to you. You're like, I got to move forward, okay? Let's get one more for Sagittarius outside energy. There's a new beginning happening here for you, and I love it. There it is, Ace of Cups. A lot of you are going to have a past person and a new person to, that you're going to be dealing with. I just feel like in general, your person is going to free themselves to open themselves to new people, and so are you. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's what I'm saying. For some of you, if you are dealing with someone in this energy of wanting freedom, they keep dealing with the past person anyway. They keep going back to their past. And so you're trying to compete with history. And they don't want to let that go. They're comfortable with where they are. Okay. So you need the freedom. This is a part of your restriction. You're restricting yourself. Free yourself from this person. They are happy with where they are right now. They don't want to let go. Okay. They don't. So I feel like spring has been sprung. And this is going to be a new story for you, a new beginning. Yeah, with that Ace of Cups, a new beginning just in general. There's too much codependency. And a lot of you guys it's been a lot of blocks. You've been blocking yourself from your happiness, okay? It's just because of someone you're holding on to. And you're starting to see things a little bit different here. But this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a emergency reading, all the information is down below. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.